The only downfall is like in the heat of the summer, you're probably struggling while they're thriving. That's probably the only thing.
Exactly. I'm out there watering every day about 8:30 at night, and they're just doing nothing, and they have green grass. So
Yeah.
That's where the irrigation system would come in handy.
One comment, Josh, you said you water at night. Why do you do that versus morning?
because I'm usually hung
guy down
over
the
in the
street
morning.
with this big old mustache,
Yeah, baby.
funky looking hat that watches him.
Yes.
No, because I'm usually, up kind of late, and I don't like to wake up. But that's pretty much the excuse. I'm straightforward about that.
Gotcha. So one thing fairly cheap you could look into is actually they make a lot of like programmable timers that hook right up to your faucet. So you could basically set it for like 7 a.m. for 30 minutes, and literally you don't even have to touch it. It kicks on, it runs, and it kicks itself off, and you just have to have the sprinkler set out in the yard.
Yeah.
I'd probably look into something like that. That's, I mean, with your size of lawn and just, kind of looking what you got going, that'd be a very, very easy route to go.
That sounds about right.
There's
Why
a lot
would
of
you want to water
companies.
in the morning versus
yeah.
at night? You want to explain that to them?
Yeah, so morning is going to be a better option in regards to if you water at night, the blades don't have a chance to dry out, and it's more prone to disease and just other stuff that can go wrong with the lawn.
Okay.
Whereas if you water like at essentially sunrise, water at sunrise, the water is not if you water at like high noon, the water can evaporate off. So it's not as efficient. So if you water basically at sunrise or even prior to sunrise, it has a chance to get out on the lawn, has a chance to soak and absorb into the soil before the heat of the day comes in. So
Right.
the water is going to get to your roots and be less disease prone. So I'd recommend watering early in the morning versus like at night. And like I said, I'm the same way. Like I go to work at like 5 a.m. so I can't get out and water my shit in the morning. So I have to have the programmable timers that, they go off while I'm driving down the road, and they go off whatever throughout the day.
So I have to tell you, I have
Question.
2,500 square feet, and I did in-ground irrigation, and everybody's kind of knows all about that. I'm super glad I did it. We did it. I moved into the house 2 years ago, and I put it in before or after the house was built. Worked on it over the summer. And I have one of those Wi-Fi controllers, right? So you hook that up in your garage and it connects to your Wi-Fi. And then I've got an app on my phone, and man, I can just sit there and I can turn the sprinkler zones on whenever I want to. I can change schedules around. So, I mean, unfortunately it gets me out of the lawn. I don't have to stand there and sit and water it. But, when I'm out traveling or gone out of town and I'm like, shoot, we're having a lot of drought, I can turn that sucker on and water the whole yard, and be
That's
good.
perfect.
So I really like
if
it.
ever there was something about lawn care I didn't like, it's watering. I hate that part, man. You're not doing anything. You're just standing there rotating freaking sprinklers. So yeah, irrigation, that's one of my Christmas wish lists here when we finally land on a place. Cause
Nice.
yeah, I'd rather use my time putting down fertilizer and doing something fun.